How's it going, guys? Welcome back to our first toy hunt in a very long time. I've been super busy right now with life and everything that's going on around the world. As you can see, I'm wearing a mask as well, thanks to the coronavirus outbreak. So I guess you can say for this toy hunt, we're going to be actually going on a coronavirus, version of a toy hunt, which should be pretty interesting. We're looking for primarily the new wave of Star Wars Black Series this time around. The wave that features Count Dooku, Commander Bly, and the Knight of Ren.
Alright, main toy aisle. Not much happening here. These basic figs for Toy Story 4 are still regular price. They also have these like Pixar 6-inch scale figures, I think, for $15. Ooh, not good, not good. This Boo and Mike Wazowski actually looks pretty cool. $15 is not actually a bad deal, I think. But I'm trying to save money. Forky and Buzz Lightyear, $30. And here we go. Look at our wonderful Star Wars aisle. There's nothing here. It looks like we're getting ready for the 40th anniversary Black Series wave that's about to hit, I think, in April. That's definitely the tag for it. Empire Strikes Back 40th anniversary set. I hope we don't get stuck with just the first wave, although that's probably what's going to happen. And nothing else. Old vintage collection figures, and one Black Series figure, First Order Jet Trooper, for a ridiculous $33, not including tax. No Marvel Legends. Man, only the McFarlane DC figs are here. I picked up an animated series Batman from Amazon a little while earlier. Don't really have any appeal for these other figures. This Batman Hellbat suit looks pretty cool, actually. It's pretty impressive that it's only $25 too, I think. The level of detail, paint apps, and articulation are actually pretty well done. But nothing really else going on here. DC and Spin Master actually have these new 4-inch figures, which are actually decently priced, I think. Just got Joker here for $10. Fully articulated, you can't really ask for too much. It's got 3 accessories. I don't know what. I guess the accessories are a mystery. That's the appeal of collecting these figures. I don't know. It's also first edition too, which is whack. But Spin Master definitely trying out some new things. Look, there's an animated series Batman, a whole bunch of animated series Batman here. That's what I got earlier. I may pick one of these guys up later on. Not that anyone would care, but that's it for our beautiful Walmart. There's really nothing going on. I guess we just have to wait until the new waves hit for Legends and the Black Series. Alright, so we're at Toys R Us. They have a new, I think it's like a Target exclusive in the States. Cara Dune from the Mandalorian Funko Pop. This one, I think she's holding her grappling gun. It's pretty cool. It's not exactly cheap. It looks like they have 3 in stock, and they also have this, I don't know what this is, electronic Kylo Ren. Not sure how much this costs. Already have this on pre-order. Yep, seems like Toys R Us is getting a lot of the special edition or Target exclusive Funko Pops. Star Wars section looks dead. Pre-orders for the Baby Yoda plush toy coming soon. I already have both this and the Black Series on pre-order from Amazon and EB Games. So I'm not in a rush to pick anything up right now. Look, Mandalorian Vintage Raider vintage collection from that one episode. I'm not picking it up for $100 though. That's crazy. Same old stuff. There's really nothing new. Oh, this is just sad. This Last Jedi 4-pack is finally on clearance for $17. Meanwhile, you have like the Pig Warmer Hall of Fame right here. Can't believe Wedge Antilles is also a pig warmer. I've seen this around at so many other stores. Too bad to pick them up at full price. Poor Wedge. Oh, this is pretty cool. You have the new Luke Skywalker X-Wing fighter for a whopping $140. Man, this collecting business has really gotten expensive. Resistance is still expensive for some reason. They have like one Shadow Trooper here. Mixed SKUs. You don't say. Condition on this one actually doesn't look so bad. Oh, it's a little dent here in the corner. I wish I cared enough to pick this up, but not at full price. $17.99 is crazy. I got like one Von Brig for $10 still. Well, what can you do? And same old McFarlane 7-inch figs. And look, they even have Green Lantern here. For some reason, it's more expensive here at $30, which is insane. Marvel Legends, nothing new. A couple Gamerverse Spideys. Some old Captain Marvel stuff. Loki. And some stuff you can find on clearance everywhere else. Gambit. I picked this up right when it was released, and I have no idea where I put it at home. Goes to show you how much I actually care about my Marvel Legends collection. Pokemon section. Pokemon never goes on sale at all here. This Jigglypuff plushie looks pretty cool. $17. Got some Jurassic World stuff still. $15. This blue looks pretty cool. Wonder why this is more expensive than some of these packs right here. Maybe the dinosaurs are not as cool. I don't know. We got Protoceratops and Velociraptor again. I guess blue is just a little bit more expensive. Got this Dino Rival pack here. It's on sale for $10. Don't know what the hell this is. It's got a dinosaur and Owen Grady. Wish they had some of the Jurassic Park vehicles on sale. I would buy some of those, but not these little mini packs here. They look kind of weird. Hey, we're at EB Games. Looks like a lot of people dumped their NECA Shredder, 1990s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder, Foot Soldier, and some Splinters as well. I picked my pre-orders up a couple days ago, but it's interesting to see all these pre-orders just left behind. I guess people are just too scared to come out. Store's pretty dead. See what else they have. Black Series, not much happening. They do have some new deluxe Venoms, Marvel Legends, but one new Luke Skywalker, and I have Red Ranger. That's pretty much it. Some pops. Guild Wars 2 Ridlock is already being discounted. I guess no one's really buying it. I'm gonna pick this guy up later. Oh, pretty dead. I still can't believe that this is the mall. Like, it is completely dead. Wow. Alright, we just came back to a Walmart again, and seems like this time around they have a $30 Walmart exclusive, I think, gray Black Widow full case over here that they just put out, which is interesting. And they also have this one single clone trooper here from Vintage Collection. This is the wave that had the Cara Dune and the Mandalorian. As you can see here, seems like somebody cleaned out the wave already when the associate brought it out on the shelf floor, but there's only one lone clone trooper left, so it does look like that they are releasing some of the new waves. I'm gonna drive around today and see some of the other Walmarts. Again, the whole store is kind of dead. There's not much happening right now, so all thanks to the coronavirus. So I don't think I'm gonna be picking this one up. I did have a friend who picked up the Mandalorian Stormtrooper and Cara Dune for me. So whenever I get a chance to meet up with him, I'm going to pick them up from him. So, alright, clearance rack. They also have this X-Force, three of these X-Force Wolverines for $14. Doesn't look like they have anything else on clearance right now. WWE figures, they have some Transformers over here and Galaxy of Adventures for $20. Definitely looks like they're clearing stock for the spring wave of toys coming in. Not interested in this Wolverine stuff. X-Force. $20 for a RC-DO from the Rise of Skywalker. Don't know what else they have here. I got some Fortnite stuff. Angries. No idea what this is. Very weird. Look at the toilet paper area. Completely barren. This is just stupid crazy. Absolutely nothing at all. And yet I'm here looking for some toys and action figures. Hey everybody, welcome back to the studio, or my room I should say. It's actually been a couple of days since the toy hunt, and the world has kind of changed drastically over the last couple of days. We're kind of living in a semi-lockdown situation right now here in Toronto, Canada, and it's pretty much a similar situation across the US and around the world as well. So it's a pretty scary time. I hope everyone is staying safe in the midst of this coronavirus pandemic. Definitely stay at home if you don't need to go outside. Do some welfare checks on some people that you know, especially the elderly. But I really wanted to end this video off by showing you guys some of the recent toy hauls that I've been able to pick up over the last few months or so. I apologize, I haven't been able to be as active online recently because of everything that's been going on, but it sounds like we won't be able to go out there and actually hunt our beloved action figures for some time now. So just wanted to show you guys what my recent pickups were. So to start, I want to show you guys a Funko Pop collection that I've been amassing over the last few months. I went crazy when they announced the Wave 2 of the Mandalorian. And so I pre-ordered a bunch of these guys from EB Games Canada. So we picked up the Mandalorian in his Beskar armor, as you can see right here. He actually looks very different from the first release from Funko, the Mandalorian. Did not get a chance to pick that one up, unfortunately, so I'm happy I got this guy. I'm hoping the Black Series will get a release of the Beskar Mandalorian as well, which I'm sure is in the works. We just haven't heard about it for now, but happy to have him in my collection, ever-growing Funko collection. From EB Games Canada, we also picked up the exclusive to EB Games Death Watch Mandalorian. If you guys haven't watched the show yet, there was a flashback scene, spoilers, there was a flashback scene where, Dave Filoni kind of took us back to the Clone Wars era, and they showed off the Death Watch crew from the Clone Wars, which is pretty cool. But this guy is a GameStop exclusive, also AB Games exclusive, obviously here in Canada. I'm happy to be able to pick him up. It looks really cool. I love the paint apps on this guy. It looks really, really highly detailed for what it is. But I'm happy to be able to pick up this Funko as well. More Mandalorians from the set. As I said, I went crazy for this line over here. I picked up from EB Games. All of these pickups were pretty much from EB Games. I picked up the Heavy Artillery Mandalorian and the Covert Mandalorian. These were the background characters that showed up in that one episode of season 1 of The Mandalorian when Din Djarin showed up and pretty much showed his whole clan on the show. And these guys were part of the crew that actually saved them at the end of the episode. So really cool Mandalorian pickups. I can't resist this style, this design, the Mandalorian design at all. So I'll be picking up a lot of these characters as they come out on Funko, Black Series, whatever. So we also picked up finally, the Armorer from the show as well. I love this character. I really, really, really think they need to bring her back in season 2 of The Mandalorian. I love how this Funko Pop is very, very detailed, from the paint apps to the level of the molding of the armor, especially on the helmet. Oh man, this looks absolutely great. And last but not least, in terms of Funko, we picked up the Rise of Skywalker Darkseid Rey. I wish Darkseid Rey got more screen time in the actual movie, but I also wish that they released a Black Series version of Darkseid Rey from Hasbro too. But if not, I'm content with this Funko Pop. The one that I pre-ordered wasn't in the best shape. I mean, there's a little dent over here on the box, which is unfortunate. But this Funko Pop, I think I saw her once at Sunrise Records here in Canada. But that was pretty much it. I couldn't really find the Darkseid Rey a whole lot in any other stores. So it must be in pretty high demand, I believe. So I'm happy I was able to pre-order this one too. All right, Power Rangers Lightning Collection. So I picked up the Red Ranger Jason and the Pink Ranger Kimberly over the last couple of weeks. The Red Ranger I picked up from Toys R Us Canada, and the Pink Ranger I managed to secure at retail price on Amazon.ca. So Amazon, Toys R Us. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to find Lord Drakon or receive my Yellow Ranger, which I pre-ordered on Amazon too. I don't know what the demand is. I don't know what the distribution is right now for Lord Drakon or for the Mighty Morphin Yellow Ranger. But I really, really, really hope, Hasbro, that you release those figures and reissue those figures out after this whole Corona thing is over, because those two figures are really high demand. You should expect to have more than one per case. And also, you can't find any of these figures at retail. I mean, it's almost impossible to find. And I'm sure, you know, a lot of fans out there would love to pick up more of these guys. They look tremendous, as you guys can see. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see a review for Power Rangers Lightning Collection 2. White Ranger was previously reviewed, I think, on the channel. But these figures are really, really high quality, I think. In terms of the articulation, the face molds too, the photoreal tech from Hasbro is clearly applied here for these Rangers. A lot of people were telling me how Kimberly Hart didn't really look like Amy Jo Johnson when the press images came out for this figure. Don't know if you guys can see. But I can tell you that in person, she actually looks a lot better than the press images. So kudos to Hasbro again for doing a great job on this line. I saw on Amazon, even though you can't order them right now, that the Time Force Red Ranger was available too. And I will definitely, if I get the chance, pick up the Time Force Rangers as well, because other than Mighty Morphin, I think those are my favorite Rangers when I was a kid growing up, watching them on Fox Kids. And finally, I just wanted to close off this toy hunt video with my last haul. Picked up this guy off Amazon as well. It's the animated series Batman from the new DC Multiverse line by McFarlane Toys. So if you guys are probably aware that Mattel lost their master toy license for the DC universe, and it's become split, I think, between McFarlane Toys and Spin Master. So McFarlane is doing these 7-inch figures. Actually, I mean, they look huge. Like when you guys see these new DC Multiverse figures in stores right now, they're huge. They're 7 inches. The box is tremendous. I couldn't resist to pick up this animated series Batman because I loved the show growing up as a kid. And it's highly detailed actually when you look at it, you know, like let me know in the comments if you guys want to see me do a review of this as well. You know, they have the Flash, they have animated series Superman, they have a whole bunch of really, really cool figures in this line. As you can see some of it back here. But, you know, I'm not sure if I'm going to be going all in on DC Multiverse just now. I mean, the Harley Quinn that's also included in this wave is pretty cool too. But, you know, with the whole Corona thing going on and, you know, like recessions happening, I might have to be more selective moving forward on what I collect. But I'm happy I was able to pick up the animated series Batman. I think it's a tremendous, tremendous, tremendous upgrade over what Mattel has been giving us over the years. I mean, look, there's 22 points of articulation for these figures, and it's $24 here in Canada, which is really cheap. So that's it for this toy hunt video, guys. Again, make sure you guys, you know, social distance and stay at home if you can, and do everything that your health authorities tell you. Make sure you do stay safe during this time of uncertainty and coronavirus. And I hope to see you again on another toy hunt video sooner rather than later. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Let me know in the comments below if you've been collecting any of the same Funko Pops or action figures that I've been picking up over the last few months. And make sure, once again, you stay safe and stay tuned for more great content to come.